everyone. We are on our way to the flea market. It should be a nice day overall, but first we're gonna get some breakfast. They have some really good breakfast sandwiches at the flea market, so we always pick one up before we get our day started. So we changed things up a little bit this week. We actually added a feature shoe table. So this shoe table has Jordan, Nike, Adidas. They are more expensive, but a lot of people are looking for higher end shoes, more expensive Jordans. All of the sneakerheads are out looking. So we were hoping that it would draw people in and maybe they would pick up a shirt or two while they're also in the shop. The feature shoe table was front and center, so that's the first thing you see when you walk into the shop. A lot of these shoes, the buy costs ranged a lot, so we put little papers on the back where we would be standing. So in case someone asked how much we were asking for these, we would have the minimum that we would be able to go to make enough profit on it to where it would make us feel comfortable about the sale. One of the major changes we made this week compared to the past weeks was lowering the price of the shirts and some of the jackets that we have for sale. This was essential for this to be a more profitable weekend than all of the other weeks. By 2 p.m. we had a typical Florida rain shower, and we discovered we definitely need to get a tarp to put up in the back of the shop so our things don't get wet. So one of the most important things that we learned this week was to lower our buy costs. So we were buying way too high and we had to charge that much more to be able to make a profit on these items. So what we found was if we lower our buy cost, we can sell our shirts at $5 a piece, still bring in decent profit, enough to where this weekend was actually way more profitable than the previous 2 weekends. So what we did to draw people in is write on a little purple sign, all $5. And this sign did bring people in, but we realized it wasn't bringing enough people in. It wasn't drawing enough people's attention. So I made an even bigger sign and put it on both racks in huge letters that just said $5. It brought more people in, more people stopped to look, and that was the really important and key part of doing this. Getting the clothes wasn't the hard part, but sorting through everything that we had already previously brought to the flea market and making sure that everything that we were bringing back again this week was under $2 was a lot. It took a lot of time, a lot of research on the computer, looking at our books, making sure that everything was correct so that we could hold that $5 mark for our sales on t-shirts. So we have a little comparison. Last week's sales were $99 with only $14 profit because of our cost of goods were so high. This week we made all of our adjustments, all of our changes. We ended up with $151 in sales and $70 in profit. So our profit was way higher. And I think this is how we're gonna move forward for the coming weeks.